What's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to some Need for Speed action on the channel. I know it has been a while, but we're back at it again with the Need for Speed, and they've brought in a brand new content update over the last few days that brings in not only manual gears and drag racing, but this absolutely awesome hot rod car. This is the most expensive car in the game now you can get, and it's basically a very cool hot rod, and I thought it looked like a very kind of quirky sort of F1 styled car, because you can see it's got absolutely huge diffuser, huge rear wing, it's got a front wing, and it's also got tiny little side pods, so it's almost like a really weird squished up small kind of F1 car. It definitely drives like one. The grip on this car is immense. So you can see also the tread that it has on the rear tires and the front tires, absolutely mental. And along with it, the community being so awesome for Need for Speed have created some absolutely amazing wraps for this hot rod car that are stylized after Formula 1 liveries. You can see right now on screen, we're starting off with the Ferrari one. In this first part of the video, I'm just going to be showing you some of my favorite ones that I found just browsing the community wraps. But this one obviously is for the 2016 Ferrari. They've kind of done their best to try and recreate everything with the Shell logo. We've got all the nice red, the white lines. We then move on to a very cool Toro Rosso one, which has quite a nice pun on the top, to the max, and we've got 33 for Max Verstappen, and a very nice kind of Toro Rosso looking livery. All these ones, I'm actually quite impressed with how like nice they turn out and how nicely they work with this hot rod, because obviously, although it is an F1 styled sort of car, obviously it clearly isn't really the same shape, but they work really well to what they have, and it's great to see what people can do with basic shapes. We move on now to a classic Williams sort of wrap, so very cool. I'm sure older Formula 1 fans will kind of like that one if you play Need for Speed. It's sort of older style Williams wrap, and it looks pretty damn good. But not only do these cars look absolutely amazing with these awesome wraps that are just as I said, I was going to say many times, they're just absolutely crazy. I mean, look at this. There's a McLaren Honda one as well. There's so many ones that people will love, and I'm sure people will still be making them as they come out, and they'll just kind of go and go up and up on the community kind of wrap page. So you can just spend like, literally, I spent like 30 minutes just looking through, finding all these ones for my kind of favorite ones on the hot rod car. But in terms of not just looking good, the hot rod cars are absolutely awesome to drive. I'm going to show you a few clips of me driving them later on in the video, and they're just absolutely awesome. This car is very, very fun to drive. Mad grip, insane grip due to the tread of these tires, and it is just insanely fast. It's the most expensive car in the game, so if you do have the money to spend and you play Need for Speed and you want to enjoy some absolutely insane racing in terms of the grip levels, just complete bonkers car, I do recommend getting it. I think it's about 225k, so it is very, very expensive, but you can get that, you know, if you already got a pretty good car, you can pretty much just do a lot of races, win a lot of money that way, beat your kind of all-drive kind of, you know, rivals, and you can get quite a lot of money that way, and you should be able to get it, and it's just absolutely crazy. And this was also one way where I could beat Magnus Walker. There's a race in Need for Speed, if you didn't know, where you have to race Magnus Walker, one of the icons, and, you know, his car is freaking fast. He's freaking fast as an AI driver, and this was a very kind of like, literally, I was trouncing him on some straights. It was madness. Even though a few times I would even crash, I would go behind Magnus, but then I'll just catch right back up because this car is insane. At the moment, there's actually no upgrades available for the hot rod car because it already is probably too OP and too insane. So I really recommend, if you do have the money in game, go pick it up and go look through all these wraps that you've been seeing on screen right now. Right now, we're finishing off with the Mercedes one, and finally a little nod to Mr. Need for Speed himself, Black Panther there, who has his own livery on the community wrap page. But now, let's go out and drive this thing and see it on the actual roads. As you can see, it looks pretty damn insane. I really like the Ferrari one, this one where the guy put the entire top part of the car in white, not just the airbox part, and it looks pretty insane. It drives even better. So here is CJ Tastic. This is the first Magnus Walker kind of race you do against him, and we're just going to see how fast this thing is and how awesome it sounds. So I'm actually going to shut up for a sec and just listen. It is good, and the freaking speed, look at that, we're already past Magnus Walker. I have a pretty souped out Ferrari 458 on this game, and I couldn't catch Magnus that fast, but in this thing, my word, and the grip levels, as you can clearly see, you know, it's got 6 gears max, and it just has insane grip. It can go round corners in 6th gear, full throttle pretty much, or if you lift off a little bit, and I can't imagine what sort of fun you could get up to if you had, like, you know, a good, like, 4 of you, all with the same hot rod car just racing through the streets of Ventura Bay. I haven't streamed Need for Speed in a while yet. I'm a bit guilty of that, but definitely with this new update, manual gears as well, some drag racing, and this new hot rod car, I'm definitely considering doing some streams on Need for Speed very soon, instead of some the usual Black Ops 3, because this thing is just a ball of fun. It'd be absolutely awesome if any of you guys have Need for Speed on PS4. Definitely hit me up in the comments, or on Twitter. Actually, Twitter will be a lot easier. @_aarava, by the way. It's on the top right of the screen there. If you have Need for Speed on PS4, you want to get involved and maybe do like a subscriber sort of kind of lobby meetup on Need for Speed. And if you have a hot rod, definitely tweet me and I'll see what we can do, and maybe we can try and stream some this weekend, because this thing is just insane. Like, look at this. I cut later onto this race where I had crashed and I got behind Magnus Walker, and then I caught right back up to him within like literally seconds. It's just it's so good. Like this is like it's just madness. It's madness. This is the sort of thing where it's like, it's stupidly unrealistic and it's just fucking fun just because of that. It's not meant to be anything more but just unadulterated fun. And this thing just goes like anything. And there you go. We got first place. Beat Magnus Walker. Get a nice 12k there. And job done, really. Job done. Because before, I couldn't actually beat Magnus in my 458. Even though I had souped it out so much, my 458 still couldn't keep up with Magnus. But this hot rod thing, it just trounced him. So, but guys, if you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. Let me know if I should do some more Need for Speed stuff with the hot rods, and if you guys would like to see a Twitch live stream with Need for Speed and the hot rods. And remember, if you do have it on PS4, hit me up on Twitter and I'll see what we can do in terms of like a little subscriber meetup on Need for Speed on PS4 with the hot rods. But I've been aarava, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.